Happy Tuesday, yes, here on Horror Fiend TV's Hidden Gems, as we are in the deepest, darkest bowels of 2024 in search of, yes, the hidden gems. Those films that, well, not many people talked about, but those who stumbled upon them found something genuinely unique in these films. And as you could tell by the title, we are going to be talking about Azrael 2024, a unique film that really shows a very strong performance by Samara Weaving in the lead role as Azrael herself. No, don't think this is angelic or anything that has to do with, I don't know, angels and demons, but maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Guess we'll have to find out. But this review, I will try to be spoiler free, as I would love for you to watch this film and let me know what you think. So, are you ready to talk about Azrael? Let's go. Now, this film is directed by E.L. Cass and is written by Simon Barrett. Like I said, Samara Weaving stars in the lead role of this film about, well, it's the apocalypse, post apocalyptic, and you have a group of mute zealots. It's the cult that's hunting for Azrael as she escaped the confines of her imprisonment. Now, the beginning of this film, we get a little bit like a scripture, which is one of the good things I enjoy about this film, the way it was broken down to chapters. And we get these little scriptures to let us know that this next chapter is about to begin. One of the unique things of this film as well is, well, yeah, it means zealots, but this film has zero dialogue. Well, maybe a very small portion later down the film, but no dialogue as far as some of these characters go. Well, most of these characters. But this is what makes this film interesting, because how do you take a film with no dialogue and be able to captivate an audience, sit there and watch the entire movie? Well, that's what Azrael does well. Because based on Azrael, Samara Weaving's performance, her emotions and her actions lead us and guide us throughout this journey of survival that she takes. Now, this film is done in a forest, which I love, because the fact that a lot of apocalyptic films or post apocalyptic take place in the city environment, which by removing that environment, the isolation of the forest adds more to this film. Not only is she running from this group of zealots, there is something. I don't know what it is. They don't really tell us about it, because, once again, this is where ambiguity takes over. Because do we really need to know what other things are out there in these woods? Now, we do get a glimpse in this film of possibly the leader of this cult, who, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because I guess she's an oracle or prophet. I mean, we don't really know, but the fact is that she leads this group of zealots, and we kind of wonder what exactly is her game plan, what is the ends of means, what is the end game of her group. Well, this is where the ending of the film really gives you, excuse the language, a mind fuck, because what happens at the end of this film is a twist of its own, one that you don't see coming, one that you don't really expect, especially the way the story leads and the way the storytelling is done. Now, if you are a fan of gore, and my boy Ricky loves practical effects, this film has great practical effects when it comes to the gore. There are scenes in this film that are just totally insane, but done in such a great way that, man, it looks so realistic. But that is the greatest thing about practical effects, the realism it brings. There's no CGI in this film. A lot of the things that are done in this film are totally practical effects. So, this film is not for everybody, because it is a slow burn. You know, this guy loves slow burns. Lexi, the fourth corner, loves slow burns. However, it's kind of unique that the fact is that 2024 was the year of slow burns, was the year of great female lead performances. There'd be more to substance. But you had all these other women who did very well. Sydney Sweeney and Immaculate. You had the lead character in Oddity. You had the lead character in Cuckoo. I apologize, I forgot your names. I'll remember next time. But we did review those films, so go back and watch them here on Horror Fiend TV. You can watch Oddity on Three Corners of Horror, and you can watch Cuckoo on What's Your Story, where we really dived into that one. But the simple fact is, this is another film with a strong female lead, as well as Violet. Watch that one because that one is really. But anyways, I'm kind of sidestepping, going all over the place. But yes, the storytelling in this film is done very well through the actions and emotions of Azrael. Samara Weaving's performance should go down as one of the great ones of 2024 as far as a female lead, especially in the horror genre, a genre that continues to be cast aside by the freaking Oscars, Golden Globes, all of them. I mean, think about it. They put The Substance as a musical comedy. Get the fuck out of here. That's a horror. Give horror its props where it belongs because horror did a great job in 2024, and 2025 is off to a good start too. But yeah, definitely watch this film. I'm interested in what you think of Azrael. The cinematography, amazing. The gore, tremendous. The acting, awesome. I really didn't know Samara Weaving very well, but I gotta tell you, I'm a huge fan of hers, and I wish she continues pursuing more roles in horror. We need more great actresses in horror, and you are one that should be recognized for your performance here. This film, from start to finish, it leaves you just engulfed in what's going on with Azrael. Now, like I said, the scriptures that you get throughout the film are a good touch as far as letting us know when a new chapter is beginning in this film. The cast is amazing in this film, and whatever the fuck it is that's in the woods, I love the look of them. I love the way they reacted. But I want to know what you think of this film. It is currently streaming on AMC Plus. Azrael 2024. Film that is a hidden gem, should be talked about more. Like I said, I know a lot of people are not going to like the film because it is a slow burn, but give the film a chance because this film is interesting in so many ways. And the fact that, like I said, zero dialogue. What film will have the guts to do zero dialogue? Well, this one's it. Let me know what you think of this film. Leave a comment below. I'm interested. I try to keep this very spoiler free because I didn't want to get too much into it because it is a hidden gem. Find out why I think is a hidden gem. If you disagree with me, comment below. If you agree with me, comment below. But yeah, let me know of other films in 2024 that are hidden gems that you think should be talked about more because I would love to talk about it. I would like to see it. So, yes, give me some pointers, give me some directions. Let me know where I can go in the deep bowels of 2024 in my continual search for hidden gems. This is GR Horror Fiend TV. Till next time, peace.